It's me, the mother man. I can never show you my true identity. But Cameron, let me see a poster. Woolsey, ComptonMania, March 5th. Where are you from? Be there. And ladies and gentlemen, join the mania by buying the merch. This shirt, where are you from? Special event, $35. Woolsey. But let's take you back to the original. ComptonMania, $20. It's gone. But it's still here. And then the ComptonMania costs money. Credit or debit? Woolsey, we got it in white and the original green. This right here is how you become ComptonMania certified. Woolsey. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Fishbone on Willow. Woolsey, let's check this sucker out. There's a little lime on it. Let's taste the shrimp. Volume. Oyster. Walter. Moving. And look at this fish, this salmon right here. Woolsey. Make sure you come to 321 East Willow in Long Beach, California. The Fishbone. Showtime, my man. Oh, hey, what's the deal? Hey, brother, what's the deal? What's it been up to? Man, I've been up in here getting my buzz on, messing with cake buzz. Your buzz on, man, you're always up there. Let me tell you something. When I eat too much of this, I turn into the MF. What is that? Woolsey, get in my buzz on. Fake buzz. 2701 Artesia Boulevard, Redondo Beach, California. Woolsey, buzz. Compton. What's the deal? It's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins, Woolsey, and welcome to ComptonMania News. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting over here. I'm sharing this to everybody I can right now. Come on in. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Got a lot of stuff we're gonna go through the ringer on this show today. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a good time. What's up with it? Fuck you face. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? We're getting it together. You know what I mean? Struggle streaming on this Monday afternoon. How are we doing today? We got so many things to talk about. He says, say word. Listen. We got a lot of things to talk about. Like last week, we didn't do a ComptonMania news. We got to talk about what's going on in ComptonMania, what's happening, what feuds are happening, what we done did. What's up, Remix Mobile Stage? Woolsey. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of stuff to get off our chest right now. First of all, I want to welcome y'all too. And to say, man, shout out to the CJE. The Compton Junior Equestrians for allowing us to have a show on the ranch at the Compton Cowboys Ranch. That was the second time that we've been at the ranch. It was the Turkey Tussle. We had Johnny Cashflow giving out them dope Woolsey cuts out there. I mean, free cuts we was giving out to the community. It was truly awesome. Today, like, we're gonna talk about the back-to-back shows that we did. You know, we did with the East Side Riders. Shout out to them. This was the first time, guys, that we've done like a back-to-back show a week from each other. And man, that really stretched us. That really pushed us as a team to come together to make that thing happen back to back. What's up? DeMar is in the building. What's up with it, Mike? Woozy. The mayor is in the building. We definitely are going to talk about the mayor later on today because he plays a huge part in one of the matches that's coming on a Furthermore show, which is the GemWorks Fest, which is the slam finale for ComptonMania, where the whole year is coordinated in one event at the GemWorks Fest. Is going to be a hell of a bow at the end of the year. I have to say that. All right. So coming off these back-to-back shows, one thing, a couple of things that we can take from it is that we got partners out there. You know, we have Compton Junior Equestrians, we have the Eastside Riders, we have Johnny Cashflow out there cutting haircuts for the community. Esperanza wanted to be there, but had issues where his truck was stolen. You know, it was a lot. And every time when we put on shows, there's always like something underlined that happens that kind of seems to like be like, this is going to be one of those games, you know? So shout out to the team that we were able to pull off that back-to-back. Also, I want to reiterate to all you guys, look, make sure that you guys are following us, like, subscribe, and share on everything. You know what I'm saying? That is the key. And every time you see us, purchase merchandise from ComptonMania and merchandise from our wrestlers. That makes it easier for us to come around and do more shows. So every time I see you guys, let's get that merch up. Woozy, you want to be ComptonMania certified. You want to be ComptonMania certified. Make sure that you follow us everywhere. And we got a couple of shows that we're going to drop real soon. One of them you're going to pay for. The Turkey Tussle, you're going to be able to get it on the paywall. Yes, for $4. You're going to support this brand for $4. You're going to see the Turkey Tussle. Now, the Day of the Dead event that's about to drop soon, you will be able to see that on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that you're hitting a ding-a-ling-ding-ding, and then you'll get every situation possible of seeing what we're doing, where we're going. Also, too, we're getting everybody's information. So listen, get in the chat, say what's up. Make sure you guys get in the chat. We on YouTube as well. And look, you can get this dope ComptonMania jacket merch. Look, we got you. Look. Not only do you can say you got wrestling in the community, you can rock the merch. Ooh, Woozy, hit him with it. Oh my God. The ding, look, pause. Look, this guy. Fuck you face said the Turkey Tussle. Oh, for real. We was turkey and tussling on that day. But ladies and gentlemen, while you sitting there getting relaxed, Cam hit him with the transition, and I'm gonna hit you with the dates next. Woozy. Whoa.
Compton.
And we're back just like that. Woozy, you like that? Yeah, just getting you in the vibe of what's going on. So yeah, need more black wrestling for sure. Nacho Tacos, what's the deal? So now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to subscribe on all platforms. Look at Cam just with the So so what we're doing now is the upcoming dates, ladies and gentlemen. These are the upcoming dates. Remember, Metal Mania. That is Sunday, December 15th, 2024, Don Quixote's 2811 East Olympic Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90023. Early bird tickets is on sale right now. You can get them on Eventbrite. This right here is super dope with Metal Mania. They're going to have a dope card. I know Mr. Puss in Boots himself is going to be there. It's about to be off the chain. You talking about metal and wrestling at Don Quixote's? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's going to be off the chain. We will definitely be in the building. We will definitely be at the Metal Mania. Come check it out with us. It's going to be really dope. The day before Metal Mania, this is the second time we're going to be in the Compton Christmas Parade. It starts from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., starting on Compton Boulevard, Bullis Road, ending in Alameda Street. It's a holly jolly hub city Christmas. This is our second year doing it. It's gonna be dope. I gotta share with y'all, when we do the Compton Christmas Parade, what it represents to ComptonMania is two things. The first thing is the parade that I remember was seeing Zeus in the parade, right? Coming down Compton, and he's beating his chest, and I'm a little kid and I'm hitting my chest like, the first bad guy I ever liked, right? So to be able to come on the other side and to be on the float, seeing the Comptonites, the ComptonMania nights, the Comptonins, you know what I mean? Just seeing all that and telling them that this is the new wrestling capital of the world. You know how huge that was just for us. It felt like a championship. Not just a championship that we won, but we inspired the city. Like literally let them know, like, Compton, yeah, you got gangster rap, you got all, yeah, my man Cosmo was right there. My man Cosmo got the flicks and everything. Like it was just amazing. And to be able to do that again is going to be awesome. So yeah, that's happening that day. It's an after party at Wilson Park. Compton City Movement, my brother. What's the deal? Man, listen. And then the after party is going to be at Wilson Park. It's going to be off the chain. Like it's going to be like a family reunion. Compton City Movement going to be there. Hub City Dre, Andre Spicer. The city going to be there, man. The who's who in the city going to be there. It's going to be dope. And then the next day, I'm with my man Bobby Jones. I couldn't post the flyer because it was in the hex. It wasn't in the JPEG. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I mean, it was getting on my nerves. We can't get anyway. That's a toy drive giveaway, which is the next day, which is right before Metal Mania. I don't have that information right here, but that's what we're gonna be doing in December. And I think another show is brewing too, but not ill to be a combination show. So make sure you guys stay tuned. That's why I say you got to hit the dingly so you know what the hell, because we be, you feel me? All right. So yeah, and every fourth Saturday, we got to go. Listen, come to church, right? Come to church every fourth Saturday. It was started this year. You're going to go to 530 West Alondra Boulevard, Compton, California, 9221. It starts at 10 a.m., but you want to be there early. You want to be there early because they got the bomb, and it be in line outside waiting to come get those things. I mean, some of the things, like they had I think a 50 bag full of carrots, because in Compton we have an equestrians area. Horses need carrots. Shoot, that's a meal. You know what I mean? Like, for real, really, really some real good stuff, some real good meats that we didn't have, pause. Don't be judging me with the meats, dog. Listen, but yeah, all those good things. So make sure you guys check out Crosswalk Culture Church. And yeah, okay, hold on. Wait a minute, Cam. You're going to remove. Wait a minute. You don't just get to show GemWorks like that. That ain't finna happen yet. Wait a minute. Transition.
Compton.
Mike Tyson. Yes, we going there. Mike Tyson. You see how I just hopped right on in there. Pause. Just Mike Tyson. Y'all, what was we seeing, y'all? What was we seeing? We seen Iron Mike, the most dangerous man in the universe, start biting his gloves. I've never seen that in the history of I'm like, what is going on? Oh man, I feel so many different ways about this thing. You know what I mean? So many different ways. Look, my man Mike say he felt like it was scripted. I mean, I don't know if it was scripted. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, man. Mike was just growing up. Mike was just like Mike was Mike. He still is Mike. I don't give a damn. He is Mike. Like his legs was like, man, I'm like, he's shaking. What's happening here? You know when you work out and your body is like, look, you got one more situation. You know what I mean? And look here, you own your last situation. It was one of those situations where I'm like, oh, Mike, he like the little engine that if he had it, he would have destroyed him, but he ain't got it no more. He ain't got it no more. And I was saddened, and then I thought about it. Cam, give me the Mike Tyson where he's talking, like not the interview. Not that one, but the last one I added. Like, this is his why.
My thinking I'm tougher than I believe I was. Because actually, when I agreed to this fight and I started training, I said, what the f*** am I thinking of? I finished the process. The fight's the party. All the hard work is done. Still, family's everything. My kids, to my children, nobody. But that night, they're going to find out their father's very special. They take me for granted because they talk a lot of mess to me that nobody else would. So the night of the fight, they're going to realize we're going to watch it next time they talk crap to me. I love you very much. I can't wait till you come. I'm changing it up real quick. All I can say is thank you, God. Tune in on November 15th. You won't be disappointed.
Dang. That right there, yo, that pushed me back, right? Because you want to clown and you got all these different jokes. I know all y'all seen it all on the internet, and it just took me back. Like, dang, I can't be mad at his why. I mean, think about it. At one time, before anything, you were the man. You dominated. Everything was at your oyster. They feared you. People idolized you. I mean, you are the fucking man. You're Iron Mike Tyson, right? You change. You evolve. Your body gets weary. You get old. And you want that same kind of, but it's not there no more. This fight showed me like mortality is real. We have only a certain amount of time to be at our peak and to be at our best. And those things that we did easily, it's going to go away. You know what I mean? It's one day. Woozy can't stop Jamal is in the building. Ugh. But one day, you're not going to be as great as what you were. You're not going to be able to do the things that you can do now. And a lot of times I see a lot of guys, when you get older, you want that hit one more time. That one more time is hard to, oh man, and just to see it melt away. I mean, Cam, you can show it. Mike literally showed his ass.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, we respect the champ over here. Notice we did not show them cheeks. Listen, I respect the old school. I respect not to denigrate my brother. We not finna let Mike Tyson cheeks just be out in the open like that. We not finna do that. CSJ, we can't do that, right? Listen, when I get old, right? And if I start doing some, y'all, Showtime, take your old ass in the house, man. Put some clothes on. We can't let our legends be seen like that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. It does not take away who Mike Tyson represented as we grew up. He's still that hero. He's still that guy. I even think that it was brave of him to take his 58-year-old ass after he had a huge medical situation that stopped the fight from even happening to train to get back in the ring. Sir, you still are a warrior, sir. We'll always love you, Iron Mike, no matter what. And it was brave for you to even test your skills in that situation, because I'm going to tell you, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But Mike, that's what a hero does. A hero will he'll go against his own logic to try to inspire the world. That day was just not it, man. It was not it. But my man did get 20 mil, and I wish the best for Mike, and I hope that helped him and his family. Now we got to talk about the other side of that thing, which is Jake Paul. Listen, I know a lot of people can't stand the white boy, but listen, he is big money draw, and I get it. A lot of boxing novice is like, he's not a fighter. He's not a fighter. But you name me more fighters that's drawing more than Jake Paul. What they did on Netflix was truly huge. Not arguing and saying that Jake Paul is one of the greatest ever. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he created a lane. He created a lane, and there's money there. Now the question is this: Will you said what? Boozy? Jake Paul, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the question is this: will Canelo fight him? Now, I heard Gervonta Davis want to smoke with him. Now, I've heard some people say, hey, there's a weight differential there. There's this, there's that. Listen, people want to see you versus them, they versus he, whatever. They want to see the matches that they want to see. Now, the question is this: will it happen? Will we see a Canelo and a Jake Paul? You know what I mean? Will we see it? Will Conor McGregor and Jake Paul? I mean, let's look. Celebrity boxing, whatever you want to call it, if it's the right celebrity, it's going to draw. So my questions to y'all put it in the chat. Who would you like to see? Now, I hear you, Mike. You saying Canelo will mop the floor with him. Hey, well, Canelo, you're going to make the most money fighting Jake Paul. What fighter is going to draw more than Jake Paul? Tell me. I don't know. I'm not, somebody got to get in you got to tell me. Now, listen. Gervonta Davis, them the only two fighters that I really, really even know like that. Because like I said, I'm not no whatever, but I don't hear nobody else talking about nobody else in boxing like that. Maybe a Manny Pacquiao would be cool. Pacquiao would be dope. I want to see Canelo beat his ass. So you want to see Canelo? Okay, Canelo, are you going to take the fight, Canelo? Are you going to fight him? Or is it one of those things where he's like, I'm a real boxer. I'll fight you when I retire? That's the question, because remember, Canelo will have more to lose, because if he loses to Jake Paul, I mean, we don't think that's going to happen, but honestly, I didn't think he was going to beat Mike Tyson. The boy can fight. Listen, he probably ain't the greatest, but he could fight. He may not be a boxer, but only way we're going to find out, you got to get in there and throw them hands. Somebody gonna whoop his ass. Cam transition, man. This is crazy. Mike Tyson. Damn. Will Z, we back, ladies and gentlemen. Like you don't really go nowhere. You just played a little transition music. So, but you still here. Listen, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the Los Angeles Rams. Yes, Cam, let's put up last week's first. Last week, the Rams, last Monday night, the Rams went up against the Miami Dolphins. And I was there. And it was ugly. It was ugly. Yeah, it's the woozy zone, CSJ. It's definitely the woozy zone. It was ugly. I mean, the Dolphins, we literally could get nothing going on offense. We had Steve Avila come back and Jonah Jackson. and it was like nobody protecting the quarterback. I mean, it was just we couldn't get nothing going. And shout out to Miami, and that sucked. That week, I mean, we did shows that week, which was cool. But the Rams losing, it really hurt. It really was a huge nut kicker, which meant that yesterday we had to go to Foxborough to play against the Patriots, who won last week. And so and we wind up winning 28-22. The offense got into a little rhythm. I love the defense. We got Braden Fisk had Cooper Kupp. Yeah, we could, most receiving yards in Ram history. He's number 3 behind Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. Cooper Kupp is just, man, he caught that go route when it was a zero blitz, and Matthew just put it on the money, and 60-some yard touchdown was pretty freaking phenomenal. Matthew was 18 for 27, 295 yards, 4 tubs. I mean, he's John Matthew Stafford, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so glad he's our quarterback, and he's already the fifth most completions in franchise history. And if you look at it, you look at Jared Goff is 4th, which is amazing. He passed Kurt Warner, who's 6th, excuse me. And Jared Goff is at 1,536. Matthew is at 1,150. He's on him. And then Roman Gabriel, who's number 3, is at 1,705. And hey, that's pretty good. And Jared is lighting it up with the Lions. He is really light. The Lions is looking really dangerous, but this is about the Rams. Anyway, so next slide. What does it say? Here we go. Oh my goodness. All-time career passing TDs. Matthew Stafford is at 367, right behind Matt Ryan at 381. Ben Roethlisberger is at 8 with 418. Ladies and gentlemen, my guy. The Steelers is looking wild too. That's Wifey's team. She love Pittsburgh is looking wild. But CSJ, again, this is the Rams show. So we got 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, 2 quarterback hits, and a forced fumble for my man Braden Fisk. The rookies are really playing really good on the D-line. And it's a victory Monday. He said boozy. We get a boozy. We got a victory Monday for the Rams. It feels good. We're 500 now in the division. Not in the division. We're freaking 500 in the league, period. We are second place in the division, a whole game behind the Arizona Cardinals. And this Sunday night, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, which is going to be a really proven game. We're going to really see what we really made out of, because we really need that W, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, put it in what do you think? The Rams and the Eagles, who do you got? Put the scores in the chat. Hey, if you predict the right score, we'll give you a ComptonMania shirt. Woozy transition cam. Ugh.
Compton.
Now, a little bit more about the Turkey Tussle before we get into the GemWorks Fest, which we're going to close the show with. I wanted to talk about the Turkey Tussle again. He said, woozy transition. Hey, Skulls, I really enjoyed the beer last night. You know what, Skulls, thank you. Hold on. Before we even get into this, last night, you know what I'm saying? Last night, yes, it was One Ring Circus, Amped Up Wrestling, Relentless Pro Wrestling, Santino Brothers School, Lucha Pro. Oh, I hope I ain't missing nobody else. Of course, it was ComptonMania. Amped Up. Did I say? I said Amped Up. One Ring Circus. Oh my God. And Rising Stars, right? Rising Stars. And 3PWA. Thank you. Yes, sir. Wrestle Buddies is always up. We about to show y'all in a minute too. So what's up with it, Poe? What's the deal, my guy? Poe is in the building. So last night we had the can drive, right, with Lucha Pro and Florence, and it was dope, man. It was dope, man. We had so many cans. Sean Black delivered a belt to his friend who lost his son to gang violence, I think a couple of years ago. It was such a huge moment. Really love doing these community events, and they're going to be a huge staple. But shout out to all the wrestling companies, everybody that got together to do something really good for the community. Man, shout out to Trigger. Everybody, man, just that was fun. Shout out to the wrestlers that gave blood, sweat, and tears that night. And that was great. And I enjoyed the beer. My man Scholes make sure I had a beer, and that's the bottom line, because Scholes said so. But anyway, that's out the way. Now, listen, for the Turkey Tussle, what we were waiting for was Auntie Heidi versus Maserati. Well, Maserati wind up getting hurt. But let's hear the video from Maserati.
What's up, everyone? It's your ComptonMania Women's Champion, Miss FWA Maserati. Now, unfortunately, over the past month, this fine piece of machinery has been out of commission. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy today's vibes here at ComptonMania's Turkey Tussle. So until the next show, when I get out of this body shop, I will see you guys all soon. Vroom, vroom.
There you see the champ, the champ. Cam took it off before we saw the belt, but that was the champ. Cam, why you take it off so yeah. The belt, the champ, it's in the shop. But ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be getting it going on at the damn GemWorks Fest, the finale, and we will show that card in a minute. But I had to show you that just to give you a little bit prelude of what's happening at the GemWorks Fest. But I'll show you some highlights of the Wrestle Buddies going up against the Shady Boys.
Crowd shots. That's right. We're back. Why have we been gone? Because there's been no teams. There's been no teams that can beat us.
And Alan Reed, the Wrestle Buddy.
Free cash flow. That's what you need to do. Oh, wait a minute. It's always. William, come here. That's what they be yelling. Good shit. Whoa. There we go. They are great athletes, but they suck. They suck. Their personality sucks. The police. Right there. Here it comes. Oh, wait, did he just fart right now? He just passed gas. Corner and trying to work them. Right there, look at CSJ. He's right there. Boo! Halloween's over. We're in November now. No more ghosts. Wait a minute. The breeze is trying to say. Here come the bishop. Ding dong. He's no, oh my God. Wait a minute, dude. And the Shady Boys. Is he on his Triple H?
There you have it. The Wrestle Buddies retain. The Wrestle Buddies retain. They retain. And as you can tell, the crowd didn't like it. As you can tell, I didn't like it. As you can tell, I mean, listen, CSJ is over here saying that it was biased commentary. Of course it's biased. We tell the story. It's always biased. Listen, when we don't like you, we don't like you, you know? It's just the American way, right? You can't go wrong with it. And now Now we have to say something else. We have Mikey is here, the mayor of ComptonMania. I'm going to show you something too. But listen, guess who's came back to ComptonMania? Guess who? I mean, you would never imagine who's back in ComptonMania. It's getting cheeky. Ladies and gentlemen, Lois is back. Cherry bomb. Yeah. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, our women's division is heating up right now. I mean, literally. We have Lois is back. You have PJ, who's been on everybody's head. She's gave everyone a top, like she's gave Heidi like fits. She gave Maserati fits. She gave Lois fits. PJ is a huge problem and it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. PJ is a force. So you got PJ, you got Lois, you got Auntie Heidi, you got Maserati. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm hearing rumblings that a Candy is returning. Ladies and gentlemen, we also know it's time to go to the GemWorks situation now. Cam, SOS. No, not Lois. SOS. No. No. SOS, a girl. What we talking about? SOS. No. Oh God. Yeah. Oh my God. Who no. Ladies and gentlemen, he's ribbing me. No, he's ribbing me. Look, even Mike is like, come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. What? Wait a minute. Let's see. Let me see if I can help him out real quick. Wrong situation. Cherry bomb. Listen, that just got everybody messed up. Let's see. Booyah. Boom. Here we go. Listen, SOS is debuting at the GemWorks Fest. Listen, the slam finale. Listen, if you don't know about SOS, you certainly will real shortly. Vicious, killer, mental games. You never know what you're going to get from SOS. Now, the question is, who does she has her eyes on? We'll find out real shortly. But she's definitely making her debut. And I promised you guys that we were going to debut two wrestlers, two athletes, SOS being one, the other T-Dub. Ladies and gentlemen, T-Dub is making his debut. OVW, a legend. Listen, let me tell you something. This finale's about to be wild and crazy. What's going to happen with ComptonMania? Now, what we do know is we remember when Paul said that we won't see him anymore, but we will see him New Year's. But the question, Zocre, who made his debut at the Dia de las Muertes, you see how I had to really think about that, the Day of the Dead. You know what I mean? Like Zocre making his debut. Is that somebody who could take down Paul? T-Dub is making his debut at the Slam finale. Is he somebody that can come for Paul's title? As the ComptonMania locker room is starting to expand, who's coming? Who's going? What things need to be taken care of? And as we talked about the Wrestle Buddies, they will definitely be in action defending those tag team titles against the Smoke Signals. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is about to be huge. The Smoke Signals, who made their return to ComptonMania at the Day of the Dead, was pretty awesome. You know, they got the win on Chicano Warfare, and now they're going to deal with the longest reigning tag champs that we've had so far. The Wrestle Buddies, they've been dominant. The whole glass ceiling, they've been terrorizing. They've been going crazy. They've been going wild. And listen, I also have check this out. This is just everyone that's going to be on that card. As you see Heidi, you see Maserati, you see CTE, you see Wonder Kid Will Andy, you see the Wrestle Buddies, you see Bruno, you see SOS, you see the Visionaries, you see Lois, you see Shiloh, you see Mikey, you see Ty, you see Rob Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, it's wild. It's wild. Now, we did talk about this. We talked about this a little bit. Now, what I want to know right now, who is the chat feeling? Is it time for the Void King to take over this women's division? Will Maserati continue to vroom her way through the women's division? She's been unstoppable. She's also coming back from injury. Auntie Heidi is as hot as she's ever been. Maserati is a fighter. Auntie Heidi is a powerful force, but she's not Auntie Heidi. She's the Void King. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is something that's going to be huge. This will be in El Monte, ladies and gentlemen. Will we see a new women's champion? Will the women's champion go total void? Or will the women's championship continue to vroom? Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be amazing. These two women are really doing it in ComptonMania right now in our women's division. So listen, we definitely got to watch that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's clear and it's concise that, nope, wrong situation. Didn't want that one. It's clear and concise that this guy, CTE, has been one of the most dominant forces in ComptonMania since he came and debuted. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another glass ceiling monster. This is another beast of the glass ceiling. They've been dominating tag belts, heavyweight champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, many argue that since he's been dominant, he should get a shot at the title. You say, which title, you ask? The Compton Boulevard Championship. So that begs the question. Wait a minute. So are you saying Rob Fury, who's been hot as as he's just been winning. He got the opportunity when Mike basically said, hey, I'm going to give this up to go against Paul. And then he becomes the Compton Boulevard champion in Compton. He does it in Compton. He does it at Mona Park. He does it. And he mocks the fans as he does it, as he kicks Will Andy's head in. And then from that moment, Rob Fury has been on his bullshit. Rob Fury has been on this quite bullshit, just dominating, winning at all cost. Well, before we showed you guys 2 weeks ago, when we showed you highlights of the Day of the Dead, where Rob Fury was going up against Louis 54. Yeah, and he beat Louis 54, but he put his hands on the ComptonMania mayor, Mike Martinez. And listen, you guys haven't heard from him, but you will hear from Mike Martinez really soon. And as soon as that happened, Mike Martinez went crazy. He ran to the back. He talked to the ComptonMania committee. And ladies and gentlemen, it has just been made clear at the GemWorks Fest, you piss off the boss, bad things happen to you. Ladies and gentlemen, now this is huge. We have the Compton Boulevard Championship in a triple threat match at the Slam finale at GemWorks Fest. You got the guy who gave up the title, Mikey O'Shea. Isn't that an element of surprise for you? The guy who didn't get pinned to lose the title, get a chance to get it back. But also CTE being the #1 contender for it, he's in it. And you got Rob Fury. Listen, I really don't know how Rob is going to get through this. And I got Mike right here saying, you're welcome, Rob. Look, if you think I'm lying, Mike Martinez says, you're welcome, Rob. Like, listen, he really, how is he going to get out of this? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to know, who do you guys think will end as Compton Boulevard champion? And listen, what makes it so huge is the next week. The next week is the bowl. See, y'all don't understand. You win GemWorks Fest, the next week is the Compton Christmas Parade, which means it's your coronation. It's your coronation. This is like being so close to the Super Bowl, you can taste it. This is the moment. Who will stand up? Will Rob Fury still remain Compton Boulevard champion? Or will the element of surprise, Mikey O'Shea, surprise everybody and take that title back and keep going? Or will the monster CTE train explode to a whole nother level? Ladies and gentlemen, you got to get your tickets. You got to, I can't make this shit up. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you this right now. ComptonMania, we know I got a 31-page business plan. I am not playing. I got a 31-page business plan, and I'm telling you, we are where we expect it to be right now, ladies and gentlemen, and the explosion is coming. I think you need to be there. I know you need to be there. Lady, we got the tag team. We talked about the tag team titles. We talked about the women's championship. We talked about the Compton Boulevard championship. And ladies and gentlemen, you want to be there. We got so many things. Who will T-Dub be debuting against? Who will he be debuting against? But ladies and gentlemen, we also have to talk about this. The Visionaries. The Visionaries. What will they be doing? What's going on with the Visionaries? Who do they have their sight on? We see them jump on Bishop Thunderbird at the Turkey Tussle. I mean, these guys is just going through everybody. They got best friends turning on each other. Listen, you got to stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. You got to stay tuned. Listen, this ComptonMania, you know, it's going to be crazy. GemWorks Fest, that is December 8th. December 8th. Showtime start at 4 p.m. Doors open at 1 p.m. You want to be there. It will be a historic night as ComptonMania put the end of the year bow on where we came from this year. And Guys, literally, we started this year. We were really going to shut down for the whole freaking year. And we were able to put on 7 freaking shows. Thanks to everybody involved, Click Sound and Stage. Thanks to GemWorks. Thanks to Donkey Bongs. Thank the Compton Junior Equestrians. Thank Mark Carlos. Thank the East Side Riders. Want to thank Los Angeles County Parks and Rec, Mona Park. These guys made it happen, man. We was able to put the bow on this thing, and I'm telling you, this is the night you want to be there. It's going to be wild, man. And it might be the last time we're in El Monte. Yeah. So, yeah, make sure. So when you see us, get merch, support us everywhere. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, like, subscribe, share, comment. This is how we're able to take it to the next level. I need your comments. I need your likes. I need your shares. Tell everybody about this. We're doing this every week, and we're going to have multiple shows that we're doing. As we getting better at struggle streaming, listen, ride with us. We about to go on this amazing ride. My name is Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and now it's time for the goodbye song. Yeah, the goodbye song. Yeah. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we mania again, I said so long, farewell to wrestling fans. Goodbye for now. 'Cause it's ComptonMania. Da-da-da-da. Ugh.